Kids playing a mysterious board game unleash ferocious lions, stampeding elephants, and a mythical hairy beast that... Oh no, that's Robin Williams. Kirsten Dunst, Bonnie Hunt, and David Alan Grier co-star in Jumanji. Next on the Movie Channel. Movies for movie lovers. Ethan Hawke plays a teen nerd pretending to be his older brother to impress his cute new neighbor. Did we mention Big Brother ticked off some local mobsters? With Terry Polo and B.D. Wong, it's Mystery Day. Next on the Movie Channel. Movies for movie lovers.
Baseball's hard. You can love it, but it don't always love you back. It's kind of like dating a German chick, you know?
Look, nobody asked for a remake of the Bad News Bears. Nobody ever asked for Segway scooters, vitamin-fortified diet soda, or a Genesis reunion tour either. But that doesn't mean they can't all be enjoyed.
It's all right, kid. You had a helmet on. Imagine if you didn't.
Enjoy the creepy uncle quality of Billy Bob Thornton, just like you'd enjoy every nerd in the park who thinks his Segway is a chick magnet.
And I got half a mind to find your old man and kick him in the nuts so hard he can never foul the earth with another little like you.
Get a little thrill out of the classic underdog story, the same way you'd get a thrill from an extra boost of vitamin B12.
I just want to hit the ball.
Well, sometimes it's better if the ball hits you.
And just as we all hope Phil Collins forgets the lyrics to Invisible Touch, let's hope Richard Linklater makes this Tanner as mouthy and violent as the 76 edition.
It's not that bad.
Shut the hell up, drunk bastard!
With Marcia Gay Harden and Greg Kinnear.
Do they look like champions? Not for me to say. But no, they don't.
Bad News Bears.
This month on the Movie Channel.
Mom, just say it.
I will not.
Just say it once, please, before I go. Go! There you go. All right, let's get this party rolling.
If you were dying and had one last wish, what would it be?
If I had one last wish, I would say I want to nail Nikki. Like right there, like right in front of everybody.
Yeah, why didn't I think of that before?
No. No, you cannot go on television and say you want to bang a supermodel.
Or can you?
For my last wish, I'd like to spend a weekend alone with Nikki Sinclair.
What? And so begins young Dylan's race against time to make every teenage boy's fantasy into his reality. Will he succeed in wooing the girl of his dreams?
Dylan. Hi.
Hi. So you wanna go out to dinner?
To find out, watch One Last Thing.
This month on the Movie Channel.
Dig creepy suburban sci-fi? Watch The Stepford Wives. Which legendary dark and creepy director was originally asked to make this film? Learn stuff. Go to themoviechannel.com.
Not sure what you're in the mood for? This movie has something for every viewing palette. The sensuality of an R&B video. The adrenaline rush of a James Bond action sequence.
Look at her go. I mean, who is she?
And even the most recognizable line from Rush Hour.
Can you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I got 3 weeks to live.
I'm sure a disciplined woman such as yourself has a very useful purpose for this money.
I'm just gonna blow it.
When rap royalty gets together, anything can happen.
He has got them eating right out of her hand.
Maybe even love. Queen Latifah, LL Cool J, Timothy Hutton, and Gerard Depardieu head up an all-star cast in Last Holiday.
This month on the Movie Channel.
Jersey girls just don't get enough credit.
Hey, it's Sherry.
Especially young ex-convict single mothers fighting to win back their kid.
She was fine until you showed up. I'm her mother. We'll act like one.
They're tough, independent women.
You don't with me because I will hurt you.
With an amazing fashion sense. Whether the modern Jersey girl is on her way to work in her smart pink business suit, or she's just going for a power walk through the neighborhood, bra optional. She always dresses with flair. Maggie Gyllenhaal plays Jersey girl just right. I mean, who else can pull off the unbuttoned flannel business suit combo like she does? Check out Maggie Gyllenhaal and Sherrybaby.
Premiering tomorrow at 8 on the Movie Channel. Tonight, get those security blankets ready. It's Splatter Day on Saturdays. First, Love, Honor, and Cherish Till Living Death Do You Part. Zombie Honeymoon at 9. Then, Soldiers Come Back from the Dead. Not to kill, not to eat, but to vote. In Joe Dante's Masters of Horror Homecoming at 10:30. Splatter Day on the Movie Channel. Movies for horror movie lovers. A hypnotist keeps a rich old man from dying. A rich old man with a greedy young daughter who has a creepy, dangerous beau. Neil Patrick Harris, Jessica Capshaw, and Howard Hessman star in The Mesmerist. Next on the Movie Channel Xtra. Movies for movie lovers.
This is Captain Video 007 on The Weatherman. Nicolas Cage stars as a local weatherman trying to keep his life from falling apart. To highlight his exceptional performance, let's look at 3 takes of the same scene. Here he is rushing home from a job interview because his son has been arrested. Now he's confronting his ex-wife's boyfriend. Here's an early take. Check this out. He's completely over the top.
Why are you here? What are you doing? Why are you here? I'm helping Noreen. Why are you helping? Dave.
Next, it's take 2, the reeled-in version.
Why are you here? What are you doing? Why are you here? I'm helping Noreen. Why are you helping?
Is this one too restrained? Finally, Cage splits the difference. Here's the take used in the film.
Apparently they were going to a movie. What the f***? Why are you here? What are you doing? Why are you here? I'm helping Noreen. Why are you helping?
There's a delicate balance between aggression and confusion, and in the end, Cage plays it perfectly. It's the little things like this that make this movie highly entertaining.
Okay, let it go.
Awesome! Nicolas Cage, The Weatherman.
This month on the Movie Channel.
We all cope with death in different ways.
I know it's difficult to deal with mundane financial matters while your heart still grieves for a loved one.
How much do we get?
No!
Gonna do that gas thing?
Yeah, we're gonna do the gas thing.
Nothing that scares people more than getting eaten alive. People getting burnt to death.
Okay, so maybe no one told these 4 brothers that sociopathic homicidal behavior isn't one of the stages of grief, but let's face it. We'd probably do the same thing if someone messed with our mother. So if you're in the mood for some sweet bloody revenge,
you're going down now!
check out 4 Brothers.
This month on the Movie Channel.
Happy birthday to you!
I know what you're thinking, but Jackson, I can't watch Waiting. Nobody I know saw Waiting.
This steak is medium rare.
I'm gonna get this fixed for you right away.
Well, once upon a time, nobody saw Office Space either. And Waiting does for dead-eyed restaurant servers what Office Space did for dead-eyed cube jockeys.
I had the chefs take extra special care of it for you.
Now, Office Space is considered a cult classic, so you can either be a Johnny-come-lately again,
Ow! 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 So angry!
or you can be the one who tells all your waiter and ex-waiter friends, hey, you know what movie you ought to see, do you? Waiting.
The 5-second rule, the 5-second rule!
We almost had to switch to the 10-second rule.
With a blind faith-esque supergroup of gross-out comedy stars featuring Dodgeball, Die Hard 4, Not a PC Justin Long, and Van Wilder himself, Ryan Reynolds.
I'm only a minor for another week.
Good answer.
Waiting.
This month on the Movie Channel. Tonight, all hell breaks loose twixt a young girl and the creepy guy she meets online. But what kind of hell? Ellen Page and Patrick Wilson star in Hard Candy at 9. Then someone who never saw a butt-kicking Mila Jovovich film pushes her around one too many times. 45 with Stephen Dorff at 10:45. Tonight on the Movie Channel Xtra. Movies for movie lovers.
In the 3.5 years together.
The following feature is rated PG.
And now, a Starz Movie News exclusive.
Hit it, fellas.
Starz
went behind the scenes of Walt Disney Pictures' new animated comedy, Meet the Robinsons, and discovered that futuristic frogs will give a whole new meaning to hip-hop.
The following is rated PG.
Ready for the matchups of the century. This October, action heroes take to the ring in the ultimate action movie doubleheader showdown. Round 1. Val, silent but deadly Kilmer versus George, cruel breeze Clooney. Round 2. Wesley, Brad, example Snipes versus George, the Killer Clooney. Round 3. Mila, Ain't Yo Mama Jovovich versus Kate, Eamon, Buster Beckinsale. And round 4. Chow, No Fat, Yoon Fat versus Jackie, the Man Chan. Action Hero Movie Wars. Every Friday night at 8. Let's get it on!
Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
This week's lineup, it's a battle of vampire slayers. Wesley Snipes, a tad crazy, menacing snarl, and 6 shades. George Clooney packs some serious heat and a couple of zingers to boot. Wesley Snipes in Blade versus George Clooney in From Dusk Till Dawn. Action Hero Movie Wars.
Y'all kick me.
Sexy?
Adrenaline.
Hot.
Egos.
I will bless you right out the sky. This movie is about 3 pilots, 3 friends, who have a different view of man and technology, who suddenly find themselves thrust into war.
Allow me to introduce the future of digital warfare.
It will replace us all.
A 4th wingman?
She's hardcore, she's tough, she can play with the boys, she's smarter than the men, and then yet she's also still a woman. A woman who is compassionate.
Where are you? I know you're out here. I think Ben Gannon, the guy who plays, definitely thinks he knows what's right. And in the process, he gets pretty bashed up for it, too.
Whoa, here he comes. Here he comes. I think little brother's messing with us.
That's hot. You know, all of these pilots, if you meet them, they all got the element of being cocky. Henry is just like an athlete in a sense. You know, it's like you have to have that in order to get that edge. I fly jets. You like to go fast.
That's an interesting thing about pilots. You kind of have to almost be indifferent to what you're doing. Just do your job and get home.
They defy death every single day.
It just selected a target.
He could kill 50 million people with that load.
It got me! I'm hit!
If my plane would have crashed and I could still walk and I just probably go to the nearest drive-thru, order some food, and, wait on the limo.
After you see stealth, everything you do will feel slow.
He's going rogue.
Situation is critical. No!
If you're looking for a great movie, Encore is your ultimate movie connection.
With 7 distinct channels, you'll never run out of choices. Let's do it. Endless entertainment, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Encore has all your favorites.
I see dead people.
Action. Feel the high-octane rush.
I have got to get me one of these!
Mystery keeps you guessing.
Witness the greatest cover-up in human history.
Drama. Experience the power of emotion.
This guy is the ultimate insider.
Love seduces you.
I'll wait for you forever.
Westerns triggers your spirit of adventure.
We deal in lead, friend.
Wham! Movies just for teens.
Call 911.
Encore's family of channels, where the movie